So guys, I'm about to start the penultimate mission of Horizon Zero Dawn and इस मिशन में हमको बस इन्फॉर्म करना है सबको कि what I have to do about Hades, that I have to fight a battle and who all are willing to help me if they are willing to join me. तो वही अभी करना है. We are reaching Meridian now. We are reaching the Sun King, that is Avad. So here he is.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemy.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet.
He wishes to speak to you.
Talk to the Blameless Murad. Who is he?
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses, and that word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel, but many came for you.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can...
Rest before the final battle. Visit the defense sites. Review preparations at the ridge. Review preparation of the Spire. Okay. So I'll suggest that I go to the Spire. This is the ridge. Yeah, let's just then fast travel out here, I would say. I know fast travel will take some time, but so I will just not hurry through the last two missions. Just go ahead and do some preparations and then start off with the final battle. So this is the ridge, and I need to review preparations out here.
Aloy,
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to...
honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the... I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It's...
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting Aloy? When you went into the...
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
It was Derv. He tried to
This
kill
place.
the
It really couldn't be more different from the sacred land, could it?
Don't let your guard down.
What else do I have to see out here? ये तो मैं देख लिया ना. Preparations at the ridge.
Bright day for getting things done.
There are materials like I've never seen in the markets above.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing? We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley.
Traitors, the whole tribe of them.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
But I have finished this objective, right? View preparations. तो यहाँ पे स्टिल क्यों दिखा रहा है
I
ये?
had no idea the Sun King had...
Just because he failed to kill the Sun King.
Let's go to the spire and see what is going on there. I might has well skip this, but I'm not sure what is going to be the repercussions if I do that. So इसीलिए I'm trying to finish this. Anyways. This is the spire.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves...
What does that mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of us. Aloy, what are we up against?
I'm not sure. And if they get past...
That's... It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? At the front of the line! And why? Steel before iron! And what are we gonna do? Hit them like a hammer till they can't! Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting... And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron.
Only if we win.
नथिंग एल्स, ये दोनों नहीं जाएगा। आई डोंट थिंक।
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't.
She doesn't much like being called anointed.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian,
I've seen men.
for all
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something that, and you. After all, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's...
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined.
Is that why you came?
No. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement.
So am I.
बस conversations ही
It
है।
rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief, you...
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all. But my place, the wrongness here, jags at me like an arrow.
I'm sorry to put you through...
Do not be sorry. This will be...
बट आई थिंक रिज में फिर कोई बाकी रह गया था। अरे रिज में एक और कन्वर्सेशन शायद से बाकी है, इसीलिए इट वाज स्टिल शोइंग एज येलो। लेट्स क्विकली डू दैट एंड देन गेट बैक टू आवर मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव। सीम्स टू बी अ प्रीटी बोरिंग मिशन। किसके साथ कन्वर्स करना है? This person?
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. More thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wit.
Do all Osram flirt at the most
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next day. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but...
Thank you, Petra.
honest metalwork is hardly work.
So that's it. Let's go back. It's time to rest before the final battle.
Carja and Shadow have machines with them.
Goods here. Fires. What do you want today?
Has the enemy reached the main gate? I've heard an army marched on the gate. Is it true?
to cover.
I've got all the best goods here.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Productive days.
Won't find better wares.
Buy something today?
How do I go inside?
Roland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
No way back. So guys, let's stop the video here and finish the final battle in the final episode of the main story.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you rust after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Yeah. So guys, see you in the final mission. I'll stop it here because it is not going to stop. It is going to just resume from this. So see you in the next one.